Hey, my name's Adam Lavelle, and I am addicted to bucket golf. Now, if you're on this page, you probably already know what it is. It's a game where you use a club. This club, it's the only club you need. Each person playing would need a club. I guess you could swap back and forth, but you get the gist. This is the only club you need. It's a plastic, big faced club, right? And this is the ball, and there's all different colors that you will use. It is not a typical wiffle ball, so you can't just go buy a wiffle ball. This is much stronger and more durable than your typical wiffle ball. And you simply design your own course however you want it. I'm going to put a link here on the page. I think it's already up on what my home course looks like, how I've set it up in my yard. And you can set it up in other open to the public places like public parks. My wife and I go to many different parks in our hometown. There are 4 of them at least. And we can set up the bucket golf course any way we like and play all day for free. No green fees, of course. And what other things do you avoid that regular golf throws in your face? Long lines. Look, I'm also a fling golf player. If you don't know what that is, Google it and check it out. Fling golf with an F. You throw the ball instead of hit it. And I love it. I've played in a professional tournament in Delaware. And so I'm serious about it. But when I play and pay an expensive green fee and then have to go out on the course and wait in line behind countless others, folks, I'm telling you, there are times where I have stood waiting on my turn to go longer than I've played the actual game. It's crazy. That's not Fling Golf's fault. I'm not blaming that company. But look, at 56 years old, I need to do something that keeps me active. Trust me, you'll learn as you age, unless you're my age or older, that God has just designed us in a way that bodies start wearing out the older you get. And you wake up one day and you have aches and pains and you don't know where they came from and why you have them. And when you see a doctor or a physical therapist, they're telling you, hey, it's just your age. These things happen. The best way you can overcome them is try to stay active. And if you're like me and you have a professional job and you don't have time to join the gym and spend countless hours there a day and do all the other things you have to do in your life, well, you pick up a game like bucket golf that you can play at home. You can play in the local parks. You can take it with you on vacation, play on the beach, play almost anywhere you want for free. And it keeps you active, especially if you design courses where you're walking up and down hills and trying to hit the balls over some obstacles and doing things that keep you more active. Get out in the sun, get out in the fresh air, shake the stiffness off those old bones. And hell, if you're young, keep yourself young by doing something like this. That is easy. Now, look, the game isn't cheap. It's anywhere from like $130 to $180, I believe, depending on if you get 6 holes, 9 holes. Maybe you want to get 2 9-hole course so you can make an 18-hole. I don't know. Whatever you want. I'm starting with 6 holes, and I play it 3 times for 18 holes. That's what I've been doing on my home course and when I play at the parks, my local parks. Me and my wife are playing together, so it's an activity we can do as a couple that brings us closer and keeps us close. It's amazing. It's a wonderful game. Is it as serious as real golf or even as serious as Fling Golf that have actual national tournaments? Well, of course not. This is a backyard game. But hey, I'm going to be a backyard legend, baby. Seriously, though, this is something I can do for free. I can't stress that enough, minus the cost of the game. Anytime I want, almost anywhere I want, and get as much activity in this body of mine, this 56-year-old body, as I so desire. And it is awesome. I'm not sitting in a golf cart waiting on the person in front of me to finish because they're a pretty bad golfer, getting snowman, which is an 8, if you don't know what that is. And I'm standing or sitting there wondering why these people even play this game when they suck this badly. Takes all that stress away. It is completely stress-free. And what am I looking to do here on this page? I'm hoping to meet more people that love this game, maybe find some people that are fairly local, maybe to play with, or set up some kind of local tournament, like maybe at my area, maybe in your area, maybe somewhere in between. I don't know. The ideas are endless. All you got to do is, and I'm not getting paid for this, please understand. I'm not part of the company, and they're not paying me to say these things. I'm just passionate about it. All you got to do is go pick up a box of Fling Golf. Make sure you get the clubs. If the clubs aren't included, make sure you notice that and buy yourself some clubs as well. Yes, I paid a separate charge for the clubs. So it's not dirt cheap. You want to go out there and buy Home Depot buckets and use real golf clubs and buy cheap wiffle balls and try to do this yourself, knock yourself out. The official stuff from Bucket golf folds up nicely into a carry bag you can throw over your shoulder and take it anywhere you go. And I think it's worth the cost. I do. Again, not getting paid for saying this, just a simple truth. But my name's Adam. I hope you post here. I hope we can get to know each other. And I hope we can spread the joys and the passion of a simple little backyard game that really can affect your life in a positive manner. I'll see you around.